it's Bunny, and today I'm going to do a shoe unboxing for you guys, and I don't really know if the new way that I planned on doing shoe unboxings is really working out that well for me. I thought it would be really cool if I started doing them in a way where I would like get the shoes and wear them for a little while and then make the unboxing, but I don't really like that as much, and then I don't know, it seems to kind of get backburnered, which really sucks. I now have two shoe unboxings to do for you guys, and they're both shoes that I've had throughout the entire month of August, but I'm going to do these guys first. I love my sassy ponytail today. I don't know, I kind of gave it like a Shutter Island greaser vibe with this little flip in the front. I don't really know if I want to like ride on a motorcycle and cuff the sleeves of my white t-shirts or if I want to be in a mental asylum. It's a toss-up. So today's shoe unboxing is a shoe that you guys have actually been asking me about, I don't know, for a good month or so, and I've just like had them secretly and like been padding around in town in them, and I was like, I have them. They are the Jeffrey Campbell Skulltinis, which are flat little loafer shoes with these skull studs all over them. Honestly, when I first saw these, somebody posted a picture of them on my Facebook page, and I was like, are these photoshopped? Because that's kind of like a notorious thing I feel with like Lita's and Jeffrey Campbell shoes and everything in particular. You see a lot of them on Tumblr that are like photoshopped with these awesome patterns that are not real, and it's kind of sad. But I was so excited when Soulstruck got these in, so they sent me over a pair of the Skulltini loafers, and they do also come in Lita's. So if you're looking for something a little bit more dressy, or you know, or if you don't like flats, if you only like heels, you can also get this same skull studded shoes in Lita's as well. I went for the loafer instead though, because I'm kind of a big fan of loafers ever since I got into wearing the Unif Hellraiser flats. I kind of wanted to see if maybe I could get another pair of loafers that I really liked and mix it up a little bit instead of just wearing like the spiky ones ever a single day of my life. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about sizing and fit and everything like that, since I have been wearing these for about, I don't know, either 2 or 3 weeks now. I have had these in my possession. First of all, I just want to say these are totally high quality. I'm actually super duper impressed. The skulls are really embedded on here very well. I don't feel like one of these would ever pop off. You can tell that they are like, they're really anchored. Like, I don't really know any other way to describe it except for you can tell that it's seated really well on the shoe and that it's kind of like anchored down, and just what are the ways of describing? Like, I feel like they took the shoe, stuck the skulls on there and like embedded them in really well and then made the shoe out of it. Just, does that make any sense? No. Compositionally, everything else, I feel like it is a really sturdy shoe. You can't tell where anything has been affixed or glued on or anything like that. I still have these little like taggies on the bottom. I'm sorry if that's tacky. I don't know. I don't spend too much time looking at the bottom of my shoe, and usually when you peel off like a sticker like this, it leaves like some kind of sticky residue. So I just didn't care to get into all that. There is like a short, tiny little heel that you often find on loafers. This is kind of like a welcome thing to me because, like I said in my Hellraiser video, I'm a heel dragger, so I usually like loafers that have just a tiny little bit of a heel because that means like I can just wear it down flat and still not really like damage too much of the shoe, or usually I can catch it like before it's too late and just have them resoled. So far I haven't really had a problem with that. You can see that there's just a little bit of light scuffing on the bottom and like just a little bit of scuffing at the back of the heel, but once again, I'm a heel dragger, so you know, sassy ponytail. So if I was to have one teeny tiny little complaint about these shoes, which really I don't think on a whole it's that big of a deal, but I don't understand why loafers only come in whole sizes, and I swear it seems to be every pair of loafers I see or every pair of loafers I like. The Unif Hellraisers are like that. They only come in whole sizes, and the Jeffrey Campbell Skulltinis also only come in whole sizes, and normally I'm a size 7 in everything. I used to kind of be a 7.5, but I don't know, my foot is like magically shrinking with age or something. I don't really know what's going on, but for about the past, I don't know, like 8 months if I had to put a date on it, I've been wearing size 7s in everything, so I got these in a size 7, and I'm not sure if it's because of the pointed toe or what, but these are a little bit snug on me. However, they're leather, and leather stretches out and gives, and they're already kind of starting to, you know, break in and mold more to the shape of my foot as I've been wearing them over the past 3 weeks. So I think it's going to be something like the Hellraiser flats, which, I don't know, those were always like a little bit bigger on me. These are a little bit tighter, but I feel like they're gonna stretch out. I did have a little bit of blistering with this part rubbing on the back of my heel, but once again, you know, I mean, that's kind of like a standard experience that you have with breaking in shoes, or at least like me, if it's got a back like this, it usually kind of gives me some trouble. I get a blister, but I have been just wearing band-aids on the back of my heel ever since the very first time I wore these, so I haven't gotten a blister subsequent to that first experience. But once again, I don't know. In the long run, they're totally gonna mold to my feet and stretch out. That's the one thing I adore about leather loafers, is after you have them for a while, they kind of weather and age and kind of mold to the shape of your foot, and then they are super, super, super comfortable. That's the other reason why I wanted another great pair of staple loafers for the fall, because I am not really like a flip-flop kind of sandal person. When I'm running errands and running out the door, I would much rather have like a stylish loafer to put on. I don't know, they're just more comfortable to me than having flip-flops. I don't know if I'm just a total mutant and other people don't feel that way, but I don't know. Plus, I always feel like if I have some stylish loafer on, it's like I could be in my pajamas running errands and I still look like a fashionable lady because my shoes are just so fashionable. The thing I do love about the fit of these shoes though is the sole. The sole of the shoe is really, really cushy and really padded. It's very, very comfortable. It offers a lot more padding and kind of like squishy stuff than the Hellraiser flats. This definitely offers more support. So I may be taking these to Walt Disney World with me as well. I love wearing loafers at Disney World. I'm going back in October, so I'm kind of starting to get geared up for that too, and like getting stuff for the trip and traveling and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna take these with me as well, and if this black and pewter thing is not your color of choice, they have, I think, 5 or 6 different color variations. They have a couple different ones with black. You can get black with black skulls, black with pewter, that's what this is called, or you can get black with gold. They also have a red one. I don't remember what color the skulls are, and they have a white one with white skulls, and that might be it. I don't know. I feel like these are a great staple shoe if you're headed back to school, you know, college or high school or whatever, and I'm not sure about people's dress codes or like uniforms or anything. I never had a school uniform, so I don't really know how that goes, but I know I've heard from some of you guys that footwear and stuff is more lenient, so I think this would be an awesome shoe to rock, you know, whether you can wear your own clothes to school or if you're under a dress code. Granted, you can wear this. That may be a stupid statement, I don't know. Either way, I think that this is a great fall staple shoe. Very fashionable, kind of like edgy, you know, if that's y'all thing. The colder that the weather gets outside, the more kind of like edgy and kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's Halloween. It kind of just makes me have that more like edgy kind of, I don't know. What term can we come up for that? I don't know. I start to look edgier, like darker. It's magical time of the year for me. I guess that just about wraps it up. I have a little clip of myself jumping around in these shoes. I'm sure y'all are going to be seeing these plenty of times in outfit of the days and stuff around the fall. I am so excited that, like, I don't know. I'm so excited that it's the fall because I'm ready to kind of like get back out there and film more videos outside for you guys, like not in the bathroom. I'm just waiting for like this horrible mosquito death to pass. Like just Texas is like swarming with like disease-ridden mosquitoes. It's super fun. I love Soulstruck. That's my favorite place to go shoe browsing, shoe shopping, whatever. And they are getting in all of their boots for the fall, and like the saliva is just dripping out of my mouth because I'm just like falling in love with all these different shoes that I've seen. I think they're called the Blads. I don't know, it makes me think of like Vlad the Impaler, which is kind of appropriate because they have spikes all over them. Just surprise, surprise that I'm in love with another pair of spiked shoes. But these are like full like lace boots in the front, and then they have like tons of studs and spikes on the back, and I am literally dying to get my phalanges on a pair. That's it, and my Creeper shoe unboxing is coming up within the next day or so. I just felt like doing this one first. I don't know. That is it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I super miss shoe unboxing videos. It makes me weep. I don't know, September may be like a crazy shoe month just because there wasn't that many in August. If you want, please take a minute to subscribe. I would love to have you here. Become a member of the Swamp Family and give an alligator its wings. If you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl. The link to these lovely shoes from Soulstruck will be in the info box. And also, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl, same way it's spelt here. I love you guys. I hope y'all are having an awesome week. Let's all get ready for September, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye!